Welcome everyone. I am Sherri and this is Me Now. Thank you all for being here with me through this journey. Thank you for sharing my posts and YouTube channel each week so that others can also share this journey with us. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as like and follow my Facebook page and Twitter account to get the updates and reminders of new videos and posts that are shared. So today's video is the November update week. And that means we only have 2 more videos in this chapter, including this one. Therefore, I have to get the last 2 Zoom meetings posted for you because as of December 17th, we start a whole new chapter of Me Now. So November was a busy month that included the end of one job placement, being put into a fridge for 8 hours a day for 2 days as a placement that I requested out of, and finally ending up in a much more pleasurable placement that I am quite enjoying. This one is to last until halfway through February, at which time I will likely find myself in another new placement, and I guess we will simply have to wait to see where that is. I also did 2 vending events in November, and I have 2 in December that should give me a good boost into the new year in that department. Okay, so on to the Zoom meeting for this video. We have 2 topics to cover this week, and they are exercise and foot health. Now, I know we have talked a lot about exercise this chapter, so I'm going to keep this part short and sweet and just touch on a few key points. Then we will focus on foot health because that is super important, and we have not talked much about it at all this chapter. All right, so exercise. I think some of the important objectives to remember are as follows. Understanding that strength is important for managing health issues. How to approach strengthening exercises. Define which types of strengthening exercises should be routinely included, and understanding how to get started and progress through strengthening exercises. Persistent inflammation causes joint damage, loss of muscle mass, heart disease, osteoporosis, as well as other complications. This is why strengthening the body is so important. The next 4 slides give a quick visual of tips, tricks, and ideas to help with strengthening the muscles. I also have a chart to help you get rolling, as well as some different exercise options to try out and see what works for you. There is also a what to remember slide that is great for helping to keep you on track. Now, on to foot health. Our feet are so very important, and all too often we do not treat them with the respect and care they deserve. They carry all our weight, as well as any extra weight we choose to carry and pressure from our day. Our feet need love too. After all, if they suddenly couldn't do what we need them to, what a pickle we would be in then. The normal healthy foot is pain-free, has a centrally located heel, has straight and flexible toes, has well-balanced muscular control, woo, there's a word, and its purpose is to provide a foundation to stabilize the body for weight bearing and carrying, as well as to be flexible in adapting to all walking surfaces. That is a lot of expectations. I expect that very few of us have perfectly healthy feet. I think feet do so much that almost everyone probably has some problems, even if they are very small ones. Here are 5 slides that show some of the many different issues that can happen to our feet. This is why footwear is so very important. Finding the correct footwear is critical to foot health. Going to a foot doctor and getting custom shoes and or insoles is by far the very best choice. But believe me, I understand how expensive and terribly difficult that is. I once worked in a place that provided this service to all its workers and their families, including the children, no matter how young. They were the best shoes me and my kids ever owned, and it was marvelous. Unfortunately, I can no longer provide that kind of attention to my feet, so I am with you in this struggle. I hope that some of these tidbits help you find a decent shoe with the best support, affordable, and in your budget. Remember, maintaining mobility is essential for day-to-day function, and supportive footwear and orthotics are just a couple of the ways to manage foot comfort and health. The next 4 slides will help you know what to look for in your chosen footwear. Well, everyone, I am so happy to have been able to share with you all. I look forward to the final video of Chapter 2 next week. Thank you all so much for listening and staying tuned each week. I hope that you all have a totally fantastic weekend. And as always, I look forward to sharing with you again next week. I am Sherri on Me Now, signing off.